You know, sometimes life feels like you're stuck in a stop-motion loop. Every day seems to repeat itself, each moment blending into the next like you're walking in circles and never really getting anywhere. Picture this: a little clay figure, alone on a big gray table. No color, no sunshine, just endless gray stretching out in every direction. The world feels empty, silent and cold, as if hope itself has been sculpted away. Every day this figure tries to build something, maybe a tiny house, a little flower, some hope. They gather up the pieces, determined to create something meaningful, something that might bring a little warmth or color to their world. But the pieces keep falling apart. The walls tumble, the petals crumble. No matter how carefully they work, nothing seems to hold together. It's as if the universe itself is conspiring to keep things broken. It's frustrating. It's exhausting. The clay person keeps trying, but nothing works. Each failure weighs heavier than the last, and the effort starts to feel pointless, like pushing against a wall that never moves. And you can see it in their little clay face: confusion, sadness, the weight of never-ending struggle. Their eyes search for answers, but all they find is more gray, more questions, more tiredness. I've been there. Maybe you have too. Sometimes you reach out for help, but your world just echoes back emptiness. You call out, hoping for a response, but all you hear is your own voice bouncing back, reminding you how alone you feel. But here's the thing about clay: it's soft, it bends, it doesn't break. Even when it's pulled and stretched, it finds a way to reshape itself. There's a quiet resilience in its nature, a gentle reminder that we too can be flexible. One day our clay friend just stops. They sit and let the silence in. Something shifts. Instead of fighting the emptiness, they allow themselves to feel it, to sit with it, to breathe in the quiet. Instead of forcing things to fit, they start to play. Rolling a tiny ball, squishing it flat, making new shapes. There's no goal, no plan, just clay in their hands and a little curiosity. For the first time, they let go of the need for perfection and simply explore what's possible. Suddenly, a tiny spark of color appears, maybe a blue bead, maybe a golden thread. It's small, almost easy to miss, but it stands out against the gray, a sign that change is possible, even if it's just a flicker. The clay person notices. They reach for it. It's small, but it's something. They place it on the table, and for the first time, the grayness cracks. A sliver of hope slips through, and the world feels a little less heavy. Light seeps in. Not a lot at first, but enough to see the mess, the mistakes, and, surprisingly, the beauty in them. The imperfections become part of the story, not something to hide, but something to cherish. With every little experiment, the table grows brighter. It's not about building the perfect thing anymore. It's about trying, failing, and letting go. Each attempt adds a new shade, a new story, a new possibility. Our clay friend dances, stumbles, laughs. The world is still messy, but now, there's color, there's hope, there's movement and music even in the chaos. Maybe you're the clay person today. Maybe you're searching for your spark. Just remember, it's okay to fall apart. Sometimes, that's how the light finds a way in. Sometimes, the cracks are where the most beautiful things begin to grow. So keep shaping, keep moving, even on the grayest days, even when it feels pointless, even when you can't see the end. Who knows? The next thing you make might be the start of something beautiful. Maybe it's not what you expected, but maybe it's exactly what you need.